Hello, I wanted to do that deck profile like earlier, in on I had locals on Monday with Greninja. I wanted to do the deck profile like on a Tuesday or Thursday, but I wasn't able to the entire time. So I decided to do it now since I had time. It's on a Sunday now. So I don't have enough time, so we are going in straight into it. I stated already it wasn't a full local since I had to drop because of technical issues, but I love the list so much that I decided to still do it. So yeah. So we go straight into it. We have first our Greninja line. We have three the Greninja from from Seed Flames, and which has 70 HP because of Zardpult. And then we have the Froakie with 60 from Twilight Masquerade. It can set up to more Froakies from deck. Then we have one Frogadier to play a little bit around like Devolution. And Greninja, he's so stupid. 160 damage and it's such one card. Such a good card, and the snipe is so good as well. Like that's a standard lineup. We had, by the way, Twilight Masquerade. We had a short Fable legal. Then we have 1/1 Pidgeot. I didn't have enough space for it since I was playing something else in the list. But definitely a good card. It helped me a lot, and it was like the wrong Pidgey, but I realized. Oh wait, it's the wrong Pidgey, but it doesn't die to Dusclops. It doesn't die to Dusclops. So, like in case if you go second, because you are forced to go second, it doesn't die to the Dusclops, so you can still eat the Pidgeot on it. I would go 2-2 if you don't play that package I'm playing. Then, first, I don't know if it was because I didn't have enough cards to replace them. I played 3 Snorunts and 3 Froslass. Actually, she did a lot combined with Munkidori. She did a lot, like putting the damage counters, and then when Munkidori were just moving it. So she ticked a lot next to Dusknoir and Dusclops. So I really liked her. Maybe cutting her down to 2-2 for something else. Like I have here the Kensington Cologne and Fianza Deputy, but they came like way later. But I really like them. You can definitely replace these 7. That's not the thing. That's where you have the Pidgey. Could replace it with 2-2 Pidgey and Pidgeot. Then we have the Dusclops, Dusknoir line, 2 Duskulls, 2 Dusclops, 1 Dusknoir. Really nice as well, like in combination with Greninja, Munkidori, and Froslass. It helped me a lot that locals, like the games I had. So I would actually keep it almost like that. Like that's a normal line. Maybe would have maybe played 2 Dusknoirs instead of 2 Dusclops since I have rare candy. Like I'm a rare candy deck, so it doesn't hurt too much. Then support mons, we have Rotom and Manaphy. This was like I had a different list before, but then they said, oh, by the way, short Fable is legal. I'm like, okay, then I'm gonna put Manaphy in it. And Rotom. There was a game where I had like 3 times Rotoms. I had to activate like Rotoms 3 times to work with it at all. Then the items, we have 4 Puffins, 2 Ultra Balls, like can search Dusknoirs, can even search Munkidori. a good card in my opinion. Then we have, that's not 3, that's 4 rare candies. Since we don't play Pidgeot, so we skip with that the Pidgeot for Pidgeot. And Greninja. And Dusknoir as well. I didn't use that, I think, once for Dusknoir at that night, but yeah. Then we have one Nest Ball. I would maybe play more. Definitely, if I find the space. Then we have a one counter catcher. Is fine. I like it definitely like at 1. You can play it at 2. Then we have Earthen Vessel and Super Rod. You don't play so many energies. You have Pidgeot EX to search your deck, so it's completely fine to play 1. And Super Rod is just to get your resources back, since you only play like 5 water energies, so you can recycle them back. Then we have the Ace spec, which is Unfair Stamp. I tested with Prime Catcher a lot in TCG Live, since I don't have Unfair Stamp for absolutely no reason in TCG Live. So, and actually, I could say you could play Prime Catcher. It's a really good card. Like, both are really nice. I would, if I have Prime Catcher, I would test Prime Catcher out at locals. Then we have supporters. We have 3 Arvens. To Iono, I would have here a Roxanne, but I don't have a Roxanne. I have only a Japanese one, and definitely can't do that. Like, Iono's always really nice. Like, even when you do eat one, you have like Greninja Pidgeot to search. Like, you can't do. You don't have problems with your hand cards. And Arven is like to search items like Earthen Vessel, or like tool cards like Forest Seal Stone, which are really good cards. Like what I did once, because my hand was like a little bit shit, it was Nest Ball and Forest Seal Stone, so you can put the Rotom in and then put the Seal Stone. And we have 2 Professor Research. That's the problem she lit under. She was suffering because of the space I didn't fund. I would play 4 otherwise. And we have Boss Order. Normalists don't play him, but I really like to force something out that is like really low, and don't really have like heavily that you have more price cards left than your opponent in case of counter catcher. Like, when you play Prime Catcher, you don't need that. That's fine. Then we have a Stadium, the Collapse Stadium. Yeah, you can send Rotom and go. Then we have as tools for Seal Stone, that's self-explanatory. Then we have 2 Devolution. Since you damage a lot of stuff, like especially with Froslass, you can then just Devolution on stuff that is like really low. Like basics that will definitely die on the damage that you put on them. Really nice was a really nice card. Then Exp Share, you play only 5 energies. You need that water energy, like it circulate around. Definitely. Then we have the energies. 5 water. You luckily search like a lot in this deck. Otherwise, definitely play more. I would maybe play 6. Like, I'm playing on TCG Live right now without Froslass, and I play like 6 water. Then Dark. That will be like the energy that will go away if you don't play Munkidori. And Double Turbo. I would definitely not play like 3 or 4 Double Turbos. So like 2 is fine, since you don't rely so much on the snipe. Like, the snipe is nice. Definitely nice to have, but you don't have to do that. That's a good thing. Definitely some changes I will do on the list. I don't know if I want to play locals that next, like, tomorrow is like definitely getting Serendipity and canceling Holonen. Such a beautiful card. And Serendipity is like such a stupid card. Like, oh, knock out it, draw 3. And she can be a snipe. Like, I don't know if I would ever charge up that snipe from her. But 100 snipe is so good. Like, and this card is mandatory in like so many decks because of the draw 3. So yeah. And definitely like getting Roxanne in it, then other stuff. And definitely like Dusclops, maybe like testing out 2-1-2 line. But yeah, I really like the deck. I would definitely play more of this. So yeah, that's it for the deck profile. I wish I had more stuff to say. But yeah, see ya next time with maybe an updated deck profile. Oh, and yeah, see, smell ya.